What's going on, guys? Canthev here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a really compact and efficient bus stop base that I call the Bus Stopper. Before I get into the video, I'd like to take a second to thank a fellow YouTuber called Stevie. Thank you so much for giving me a shout out on your channel. I really appreciate the support, and I can't wait to continue making high quality videos for you guys at least once a week. For those of you who don't know, Stevie is a Rust base building YouTuber like myself, and he releases really high quality videos 2 to 3 times a week. If you're wondering when I'm going to release my next base build, chances are Stevie's already released 2 or 3 videos. So if you're looking for more high quality base building videos, then make sure to check out his channel. There's a link in the description and he's featured on the side of my channel page. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the base. The Bus Stopper is a base that's been designed for 3 to 4 players and features a wall stacking design that ensures that your loot is as fortified as possible. Costing a little under 24,000 stone and 4,000 wood to build, this base contains 2 massive loot rooms and space for all your essential items. With all sheet metal doors, the Bus Stopper takes a minimum of 14 rockets to get to the TC and considerably more to get to the other loot room. Now, let's take a look inside the base. After going through the front door, there's a shotgun trap on the ceiling to help protect you from door campers. This obviously isn't a requirement, but it's nice to have if you find one. Through this next door is a metal shopfront and vending machine so you can trade with other players. If you go through the other door, there's 2 doors, one on the first floor, and if you jump on the barbecue, you can access the one on the second floor. Through these first floor doors, you'll eventually reach a garage door and a repair bench. If you open the first garage door, there's actually another one behind it, and that's because the walls are stacked. So there's actually 2 doors in one space. Through both of the garage doors is the bus stop, complete with 7 large boxes, 2 small boxes, and there's even room to grow some hemp. There's also 4 furnaces, and your TC is in the bus stop. There's walls on the other side of the windows, so you don't have to worry about raiders accessing your loot through the glass walls of the bus stop because they're completely protected. That being said, it might be smart to code lock your TC and the outer boxes just to make sure no one can access them. To get up to the second floor, you just have to jump on the barbecue, then jump onto the first floor door, then you can get through the second floor door. So on the second floor, there's actually 5 sleeping bags, but I wouldn't recommend having 5 people in this base just because it might feel a little crowded. There's a level 3 workbench with a campfire below it, a research table, a nice little painting, there's some bear rugs on the ceiling, and through here is your second loot room. In the second loot room, there's 5 more furnaces and 4 more large boxes, and this room is also protected by a garage door. After going through this door, you'll be able to access the roof by jumping on the furnace. Just make sure that you close the second floor door on your way up. This is going to be your roof, and you can put whatever you want up here, but this is how I have it set up. Basically, I have a bunch of planter boxes in the middle, and along the edges of my roof I've put a bunch of different shooting stations. You can go up on any of these roof ramps or crouch into the water barrel and shoot through this door. I've also included sheet metal shop fronts so you can see who's outside of your base. And if you go up this roof ramp, you can even see if anyone is camping your front door. So that basically wraps up the base tour. Once again, it's a very heavily fortified base that is fairly inexpensive to build. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at how this base is built. Alright, so you're going to want to start by placing 2 square foundations as far back and as far down into the bus stop as you can, making sure that the outer edges just overlap the glass. Go ahead and place the walls on the outer side of the glass and make sure to place the front wall as well as a wall frame. If you don't have a garage door, that's fine. For now, you can use a double sheet metal door or a double wooden door, but you'll want to replace it with a garage door as soon as you can. Make sure to place your tool cupboard in the front left part of the bus stop as seen here, but your tool cupboard isn't fully secured yet, so make sure you do the next step of honeycombing as soon as you can. Place 3 triangular foundations on each side of the bus stop to protect the glass, and make sure that this wall is facing out so they cannot pick it from the outside. And do the same on the other side. Next, we're going to be doing some foundation stacking, so place 2 square foundations in front of your garage door, but make sure to keep them as twig. Mine automatically upgrade to stone just because I have a mod, but make sure to keep them as twig because you're going to be destroying them soon. After you place those 2 foundations, then surround them on all sides with triangular foundations. After doing this, you'll have to destroy the 2 square foundations and fill in the hexagon so that it looks the same as it does on screen. Alright, now we're going to be placing the walls, but before you place the walls, make sure to place square floors above where you had the twig square foundations that you destroyed. You have to place these square floors first just because of the fact that the walls are stacked. Alright, so the rest of the first floor is basically just honeycombing and door frames, so just follow along. Alright, and put your second garage door here so that you have your garage doors stacked right on top of each other for that extra protection. Alright, so that's the framework for the entire first floor. All you have to do now is place in the doors and the items, and then you can get started on the second floor. Alright, so now you'll want to place your barbecue down and just make sure that the door next to it opens towards you so that you can jump on top of it. After you do this, you can now hop onto your second floor and fill in all the roofs. Add 4 more square floors here, which gives you additional honeycombing for your second floor. Alright, so now you're just going to want to completely surround your second floor in walls and then also add additional honeycombing around all of the sides. Just follow along with what I do in the video. Alright, and now you'll just have to put down your last wall and wall frame to secure your loot room on the second floor. Alright, and this is what your honeycombed second floor should look like without any roofs. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and place the roof on our second floor. So you start off with these 4 square roofs, and then you place the triangular roof here. And to get up onto the actual roof, you'll just have to place a furnace and then jump onto the door. And that's how you get onto the roof to place the rest of the roofs for your second floor. Alright, now you'll just have to place walls around where you get up onto the roof and then place the doorway and the door. But that's basically it for the base. Now all you have to do is make the roof, and I'm not going to go into specifics on how I made my roof, but you can put whatever you want. Alright, and now the last step is to just fill the space with items. I'm going to speed it up a ton to save time, but if you want to slow it down, then you can use the gear wheel in the bottom to slow down the playback speed. Alright, but that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. And if you like this base and if you like my base building videos, then make sure to drop a like. And if you want to see more high quality videos about once a week, then make sure to subscribe. Once again, my name is Canthev. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.